The boy pulled a red-hot iron from the fireplace and hung it on the front doorknob. Next, he spread sticky tar across the staircase and hammered long nails through the steps. Then he poured water over the front porch and the basement stairs, turning them into sheets of ice. To make sure his plan worked perfectly, he tied one end of a rope to his bedroom window and the other to his treehouse, creating a secret escape route. The entire house had become an obstacle course, and he had built it all for 2 burglars. At 9 p.m., the boy hid behind the front door and grabbed his BB gun. Right on schedule, the burglars arrived. Standing outside, they demanded that the boy surrender. Instead of answering, he shoved the BB gun through the pet door and fired. One burglar dropped to the ground, screaming in pain. His partner had no idea what had happened. Curious, he leaned down and stuck his head through the opening. The boy fired again. Realizing this wasn't going to be easy, the 2 burglars split up. The heavier burglar headed for the front entrance. The moment he stepped onto the icy stairs, he crashed hard onto the ground. After painfully getting back up, he grabbed the doorknob, only to discover it was scorching hot. He screamed and jerked his hand away. Thinking the back entrance would be easier, he rushed around the house. Instead, he triggered another trap. A burst of flames singed the top of his head, leaving him running wildly through the snow before finally burying his face in a snowbank to cool off. By then, he had lost most of his hair. Meanwhile, the thinner burglar sneaked into the basement. The instant he stepped onto the icy stairs, he slid all the way down. Inside the dark basement, he reached for a light switch. Instead, a heavy object smashed him in the face. Dazed, he stumbled toward the staircase barefoot. Every step became a struggle as his feet stuck to the thick tar. Then he stepped directly onto the hidden nails. He screamed in agony. Eventually, both burglars met in the living room. They stared at each other in disbelief. Watching from the second floor, the boy couldn't resist teasing them. Furious, they charged upstairs, only to slip on a toy car left on the floor. The boy took off toward the attic. The burglars chased after him. Just before he reached the attic ladder, the thinner burglar grabbed his pant leg. The boy casually released his pet tarantula onto the burglar's face. Panicking, the burglar let go. The boy grabbed the rope and zipped across to his treehouse. For a moment, he thought he had escaped. Then he looked back. The burglars were climbing after him. Without hesitating, he pulled out a pair of scissors and cut the rope. The 2 burglars immediately lost their balance and slammed into the side of the house. Minutes later, police sirens filled the neighborhood. The burglars were arrested. Now here's the question. If you had to defend your house, what clever trap would you come up with? If you love your mother, like and subscribe to the channel and comment, "I love my mom."